The most memorable experiences from these trips I've been on, I could think of two in particular. And one of them is being on top of a apartment building during the evening. We were sitting on top in Paris, and we were watching the Eiffel Tower just, in distance, not that far away, sparkling, because that's what it does. It lights up and it sparkles. So the sky was just about to get really dark. It was right towards the end of sunset, and we're on top of a Parisian apartment building and just watching the Eiffel Tower light up and just sparkle like that. And it was honestly like just magical. And honestly, yeah, very memorable. And the other experience that I would say probably I felt even more I don't know. I feel like it just touched me even more. It was also similar in the sense of like it was more of a scenery kind of thing and just being present in a very special moment. And that is when I went to Florence, Firenze, and I was, we were having dinner there. And after dinner, we're just going to chill a little bit and then just take the train and go back to the other Tuscan city that we were staying in, Arezzo. But one of my friends, Julia, she really wanted to go to Piazzale, Piazzale Michelangelo, and it's a little bit away, and a couple of people there, our TAs were our friends, and they were actually with us. They didn't really want to go. They didn't really want to rush things. They just kind of wanted to, chill a little bit and then just take the train back. And I always like using Google Maps and really just figuring things out and try to, know the place, know where I'm going, know where all the best spots are, that kind of thing. And they're just thinking, I think we could make it a very good chance of making it there, enjoying ourselves a little bit, and then make it back and take the train home. Right. So I was like, okay, you know what? I think we could do it. Let's go. If we leave now, I think it'll be nice. And then a couple of other guys, they joined us as well. Matt and Josh, shout out to them. And yeah, we just went. We had to cross the bridge over the Arno, which is a river in Florence. Then we climbed up the hill because it's you're going to the top on the other side, so you could get a really nice view, right? So we went there. There were a lot of people there. There were music playing, and then when it was after a few minutes, we got there just in time. The sun was setting, and we were just there on top in Piazzale Michelangelo. And we were looking at the scene. We could see, Arno, the river. We could see, the bridge. What's it called? Ponte Vecchio, old bridge, technically, if you were to translate it, but that's what it means. But it's a really cool bridge over there. Very famous site, known for its special and unique architecture, where it has kind of multiple story buildings on both sides of it. So it's like a street in the middle and that kind of thing. So it's almost like a normal street, but it's a bridge. And it's pretty old, obviously. And also, on top of that, you could see the Arno, you could see the sunset in the background, you could see the bridge over there. And right in the middle of it, you could see, the dome, a Duomo. If you ever played Assassin's Creed, you'll know that.
Yes, sir.
You'll know that that cathedral we're talking about. Very famous, one of the most famous cathedrals in the world, and one of the most famous in video games as well. So yeah, just being able to see all of those buildings, all of those sites together, with the sunset in the background, just watching on top, feeling the energy of the people around you, and taking some nice photos there. That was just so magical and a huge highlight of that trip and of all of the trips I've been on.